Okay. All right, so hey Ryan, I am shooting a video using OBS, which is an open source like broadcasting software, like streaming software. And I just wanted to demonstrate my Streamdeck device, which is this thing here, which my fingers are hovering over, and show you how I rigged it to work as an updated interface kind of helper for a game that you and I love, Ultima 5. So first I'll launch it, and this is GOG Galaxy, which is a great software for old video games emulation. It automatically syncs the saved file to the cloud. And so, you know, playing this game on a modern PC, one of the first things you like to do is to be able to play it in a windowed mode. So I'm going to do that by just clicking this button, and it also does a couple of other things, including putting me into an interface that I created for Ultima 5. And I didn't complete this. Some of it is like not filled out or fake, but it's just kind of like I was wanting to learn how to use Streamdeck, and Ultima 5, tinkering with Ultima 5 was a really kind of a dopamine provoking way to do that. So let's say that I'm going along, and I decide that I need to mix a spell. I don't know why I exited the carpet. Traditionally, you need to look up the spell or know it, including its name and ingredients, and you need to have the ingredients on hand. What this interface does is helps me out because, first of all, I can decide, well, like, see here, I'm deciding I'm going to mix the spell, and then I'm going to choose my circle. These are circles 1 and 2. These are all spells from circles 1 and 2. You can see the cheeseburger is In Zen Mani, that's for food. In Whiz, that's equivalent to a sextant. The red potion is Cure Poison, which is Annox. So I'm going to make an Annox spell. So it brings me up to this menu. First thing I do is I hit Mix. And that actually like selects the spell in Ultima 5 over here automatically. Now I just have to select my ingredients, which I'm helped with by the fact that they're listed here in this little menu. And then I hit Mix, right? And then you can say 1. So that's done. Now let's say I want to cast a spell. Same idea, except instead of going into, instead of going into Mix, I go into the Cast menu. And I want to cast Annox. Done. Maybe just select my person. So it kind of gives me an update on the interface. But this is all, you know, like I was saying, all of these, I'm probably never going to fill any of these in. But this is just kind of demonstrating. I was trying to see what's possible. But you know what? Other than that, oh, and this is my shortcut for going back and forth between full screen. I actually would like to show you how this thing dynamically changes depending on the context of what you're doing. So if I'm in DynaList, I've got DynaList specific items, and I can customize them. I even like if I misspell something, I like having my right mouse click as a button, because I don't know, it's just handy for me a lot of times if I'm going through a lot of spelling errors. See, that way I can really work keyboard centrically when I'm word processing. And when I go into Chrome, again, it gives you the contextual items that I've programmed here. So that's basically it. But I thought that you might enjoy a little tour of Streamdeck, and it was also an opportunity for me to play with this OBS. This is open source. I can't quite believe how powerful it is. I've got my phone working as an IP camera, and that's how I'm showing you my Streamdeck. And then my webcam up here is set up here, and then the desktop screen grab. It's through all of these guys, these different sources. It's just really powerful. I mean, I can do some great stuff with this, and I'm doing something incredibly mundane. But anyways, hopefully this was intriguing, and you have a good day over there, whatever you're doing. I'm going to be in the Czech Republic in 7 days, so we should get on the phone and say hello before that happens.